Hello everybody. Welcome to another reverse 1999 stream by your truly cutie bunny. Hey guys, we are going to play Enigma's event today. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm also going to pull for Enigma too. I haven't pulled for him yet. As you can see, I have his boyfriend Ulrich here. Hopefully he can call Enigma to us, okay, to me. Hey Apostle, hey Kirari, welcome, and everyone who is making their way in and lurking. Hello, VOD watchers. I hope you guys enjoy. We are going to do the what's called last and first principles event today. So yeah, I'm pretty excited because I mean, this is pretty much Enigma's story, right? So I mean, I really like him. He's a pretty good character. He was a very vital part in that I forgot what chapter it was, but well, he's been a very vital part in a lot of things are they part of Laplace, the Foundation? But yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, was it chapter 7? Man, at this point, all the chapters are blurring for me now. Okay, so this has 14 nodes. Okay, cool. Right. So it's pretty short then.
Are important
because I feel like there's usually a lot more nodes.
Administrative tasks are rather.
Wait, is that? You think so? Wait, is that true? Is there gonna be a Laplace anime? Or would that be cool if there was? Kind of just like outline what Laplace does and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of very interesting characters in that department. Okay, let's pull for Engima. Oh, okay, wait, they're actually doing it? The opening's already out on YouTube? Oh shit, that's awesome. That's very interesting. They decided to make an anime just like focusing on Laplace. Interesting. But I guess like if they had to choose one, that would probably be the more like, there's a lot to work with there. No, I did not see the announcement. I've been a little out of it, so I feel like I don't really see a lot of announcements sometimes. There's a lot going on shit in my life, so. But anyways, okay, let's pull. What? Marcus is the main character? That's so cute. Wait, I didn't know she was part of Laplace though. Wait, that's funny they chose Marcus to be the main character and not Verton or even like Regulus, because like Regulus is actually part of Laplace. Very interesting. Anyways, I'll have to like look at the announcement and watch that later. Okay, so we are going to, oh wow, they're running Marcia again. Interesting. How fitting, because I'm playing chapter 12 right now. All right, we're gonna get Enigma though. Oh god, I need to win the 50-50. Oh jeez, I don't pull a lot in this game, so I always have to win by 50-50s. I think. Pretty sure I do. Either way, okay. Come on, Enigma, your boyfriend Ulrich is waiting. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, he looks so good here. Like his I2 outfit looks so good. Like he doesn't look so drabby and homeless. I'm not gonna lie, normal Enigma just kind of looks homeless a bit. Very rough. I mean, I get it. Probably working at Laplace is probably a lot of late nights, stress and stuff. So yeah, okay, let's do it. Come on, Enigma, come home. I wouldn't mind if you come early too. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm a little scared. Oh shit, wait, already? Hold up, I think wait, what? Oh please. Oh please. Come on. Oh, is that you? Oh shit.
No need for further introductions,
damn. Early. Oh man, I won the 50-50, no way. Oh shit.
I'd like to hear your plans so the LSCC can prepare their
oh, hello. See, guys, it worked. It worked. Having Ulrich on the main page. He called his boyfriend to him. Oh, shit. shit's so good. Wow, he came really early. Hold up, did I have any? I had like what, 10 pity? Yeah, look, that's it. This is it, right? Time limited banner. I did like a 10 pull like the other day, just out of curiosity, but so it took only 30 pulls. Whoa! Oh, Enigma! Oh shit! That's so good. That's so good. Thanks, Ulrich, for calling him. Oh shit! I gotta look at him now. Where is he? Ha
Take a seat as you
He
like,
looks really rough here.
but no touching of the files and drafts around you. They
I
may
forgot
seem
his real
messy,
name's Adler. I was like, wait, that
assure you,
doesn't say
they're
Enigma.
all in their rightful place.
That's funny. Oh yeah, I heard Enigma's voice actor is also the voice director of the English dub. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very interesting to cast yourself. I mean, I guess if it works, right? He does a good job. I like Enigma's voice. Okay, wait. So what is the team? Is it Ulrich, Lucy, and Enigma? Is that the
Take a seat as
intellect
you like,
team?
but no touching of the files and drafts around you.
I like
They
his
may
accent.
seem messy, but I assure
Cause I have Lucy and Ulrich ready. Yeah, they're maxed out. So now we can have the whole science team. Cause the key button on top of his character.
Take a seat
This
as
one?
you like, but no touching of the files and
Oh, I didn't know they did that. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know. Is this new or has this always been here? Oh wow. Okay, so it's Ulrich, Lucy, and Engima. Nice. I don't have Charon, but a lot of times there's only 3 characters though that you use. Sometimes 4. But okay. Well, I do not have Charon, but at least I have the main team. I don't know what Atomic Heart is. I know they're doing a collab for it, but I like have no idea. I've never heard of it, so I'm kind of like, oh, okay, collab. So I'm probably not gonna do that one. If anyone asks, if you guys ask if I'm gonna play it, I'll probably just skip through it to get the rewards, but I won't be streaming it because I have no idea. And it didn't look, to me, it didn't look that interesting. I'd rather focus back more on the main story again. I want to catch up finally, right? I just want to get, yeah, I mean, I'll get the free pulls. Atomic Heart has 60 robot. Fair enough. Soviet Union Robo Apocalypse. Okay, is that what the, is it a game? What is it? Like, what is the franchise? Like, a game, a show? I'm assuming a game. But okay, so wait, where do I get his side tube? Do I get it from the event? I wish I told you where you get the side tube. But I'm assuming from the event.
I've noticed that intellectually stimulating
Okay, Atomic Heart is a
activities
game.
are
Okay,
more effective
I figured.
in team bonding. That's
I'll
why
get the
I
free
put
character,
this
which is the
together.
horny
All
friend.
problems
You know,
and
I
no
saw a
solutions.
picture
Across
of
the
that,
greatest
and I was like, "What
questions
is it?" I was like, "Is that a
According to my
refrigerator?"
observations,
The one, and then it
more
like
than
pops out
90% of
like
readers experience
tentacles, pretty much,
increased
right? Not
heart rate
tentacles,
when
but you know, like
working through.
wires. I was like, "What is this?" But that's funny. So that's pretty much the character, horny fridge. That's so funny. Okay, event shop for the side tube. Okay, perfect. Since we're doing the event, I need to beef up my my Enigma. Gotta make sure he's strong enough for his boyfriend. Okay, let us begin the last and first principles event then. Since Enigma came early.
The age of humans has come to an end.
Marcus? Is that Marcus? Oh, Greta, no, what the fuck, dude?
With the lost research on the storm and the long absence of an LSCC
Aww.
director, the Foundation is considering appointing a director of their own.
Oh yeah, Enigma's gonna be. Oh, I mean he's
Focus
a.
on the matter at hand. Adler already said that they're pressuring us for results.
I did hear the Foundation has been quite lively
Oh!
lately.
Snick.
We just need to submit something that'll shut them up.
I have not met the Snick girl. The
Not
Medusa
just something,
character.
the pre-storm protocol, and soon.
But there are still some
Look at them
problems that happen.
arguing. The boyfriends
They're
arguing.
simulated data. Forget your humanitarian care.
Think about it clearly,
Oh.
Adler. The pieces in the toy box are not objectively
I like how he
different
calls
from
how
their
it says his
real-world
name,
counterparts.
Adler. Aww.
Is that the case this time as well? This is a simulation of the storm. Everything will reset. Nothing will change.
If you've already concluded that this is meaningless, why did you return? Time waits for no one for the house. I have to go eventually.
Are we getting some like Engima lore?
Wait, I also...
Oh, young Engema's so cute. Oh, trauma. Oh God.
Du kannst das Arkanum nicht begreifen. Du kannst diese Tür nicht öffnen.
What? Oh my gosh. Poor Engima. Hey, Gallop Crush, thank you for the raid on
What's
Twitch.
in there? And you're saying you're going in alone?
Oh no.
There must be a theory that unifies everything in the universe.
What is he?
Adler, just by observing it, you have become a new influencing factor on the core.
What?
No matter what you see, don't approach it. We
All the
mustn't-
boyfriends are fighting. Wait, what?
Every puzzle has a solution.
Oh, this is gonna be trippy, isn't it? Oh my God, this event's gonna be
And the
trippy.
world is just another crossword.
Oh my God. That looks like a QR code. Dude. Okay. Oh no, I'm not good at crosswords. Please don't tell me we have to actually play crossword puzzle. I'm not good. Oh Jesus. Okay. Ah, wow. Oh shit. This music's banging. This is gonna be a good event, huh? Anyways, thank you, Gallop Crush, for the raid again. We are just starting the last and first principles event in reverse. Oh no, I don't know. I don't like Sudoku. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play Sudoku. Oh God. Okay. Hisabith is like a Melusine in Fontaine and Genshin. Oh, interesting. So I have Hisabith. I think I lost her to... I was trying to pull for Lopera in like one of those banners where you choose two characters. And I freaking lost to Hisabith. But it's okay. She's cool. I was using her the other day. I'm like, oh, she's pretty neat. But I haven't met her yet. I haven't played the event where she's in. Okay. All right. Let us begin the story for Last and First Principles. Here we go. Ooh. La Plaza has such cool music. I do enjoy their music quite a bit. A silent afternoon. Engima sits at his desk, trying to picture a field of grass. But something else always pushes its way in. Something bitter, something that tastes of rust. After several failed attempts, he pulls open the drawer and looks at what's inside. Oh! Dude! A pistol, a Luger P08, practical for self-defense. Oh my God! Dude! He says the name quietly. Stop!
Die nicht vom Sturm
Those who aren't taken by the storm, where do they go when they die?
Wohin gehen sie, wenn sie sterben?
Oh, they're
Ich
dead.
möchte es selbst
I like to
überprüfen.
verify it for myself. Stop! Ah! What is this? Persona 3? Oh my God! What an opening! What the heck? Oi. Okay. Yo, dude. I don't think this is P3.
She followed her own path.
Oh shit. Holy crap. Okay. Whew. Jesus Christ. When we first met him in this room, there was something on the tip that looked like the Enigma machine. I think I vaguely remember that. Isn't Enigma the little thing that like you type or whatever, or you type on? I forgot what it was. Isn't it like on his arm or whatever in his design? Wow, that's crazy. Okay. That was a wild opening, I'm not gonna lie. Like, damn, alright, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
And her fearlessness and perseverance, ultimately.
Miss Marcus.
Aw, we can see Marcus again. It's been so long. So it's almost like a little like after Hoffman died. Oh. The young investigator lowers her head. A moment later, she manages a slightly easier expression.
It's good to see you, Miss Semmelweis.
Oh. Semmelweis glances at the papers in Marcus's hand. They're crumpled, and near where the ink is smeared, new letters have been neatly filled in.
Relax.
Aww.
Everything will go smoothly.
So I remember meeting Semmelweis in the vampire event. But do you meet her at any other point in any other event? Because she like is different here. Oh, that's true. They can't do a funeral after Hoffman not. Yeah, that's true because her body was left in that era, right? She died in that era and then the storm happened. So technically her body was left behind. Yeah, the Enigma machine was how Germany coded their military messages in World War II. Okay, that makes sense. Semmelweis had a cameo in chapter 6. Okay, she was talking to Greta. So, she never appears again? Like, this current Semmelweis? Like, how do we know that? Like, well, I guess you have to read her story. But she doesn't appear in another event or anything? Oh, she had her own story to the game mode series of Dusk. Oh, okay. Because I was like, we got her, like, past self, but I feel like I never really got to see her current self. But, okay, that makes sense.
Where are the others?
The Foundation's memorial ceremony has already ended. Aww. It was solemn. Almost everyone came to express their condolences. They just all had to get back to their work.
Yeah.
Well, at least this cemetery will always remain open. I was more so wondering about those colleagues you're familiar with. Miss Kakanya, for example. I thought she'd be accompanying you.
Oh, yeah. Where's Kakanya?
She had to go through a few more rounds of inquiries, so she couldn't make it.
What?
She did send a bouquet of flowers, though.
Wait, did Kakanya actually ever met Hoffman? I think so, right? They were like investigating her or whatever. I know she mainly had dealings with Marcus, but... Aww.
It was just like the one you brought. A beautifully arranged bouquet of white chrysanthemums.
Okay, so she was there. She did see her die. Was Marcus there? Oh my god, it's been so long since that chapter, guys. I did play that I almost caught up. I'm on chapter 12. I'm in the middle of chapter 12, but it's been so long. I was like, wait, was Marcus? Okay, they were all there. Okay, that's what I thought. Except for, well, he sold. Was he sold there? Because I know she was going crazy at the end. So Marcus and Hoffman were there. Okay. I mean, sorry. Yes. Kakanya, Marcus, Hoffman. Okay, Isolde was there. Okay, but she was like in the middle of like going crazy. Wasn't Isolde who shot her? I thought it was that crazy dude. The other guy. Oh god, it's been so long. My memories are getting mixed up. Jesus Christ. Okay, she was poisoned. Okay. I was like, wait, the other guy had a hand in her death too. But okay, gosh. Thank you for the reminder, guys. It's been so long. Okay. Aw, I love chrysanthemums. Everyone brought white chrysanthemums for her. Thanks. I have a memory with like a goldfish. Thanks, guys. Sometimes I feel like I play way too many gacha games and there's so much story in all of them that I feel like all the stories start getting mixed up. Or like I just can't. I guess I'm running out of memory space in my brain, you know, like I need to upgrade. need more gigs of memory because, like, I guess it's deleting itself. But yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is the event, is the aftermath of like chapter 6, like what happened, like after her death and stuff. Okay. Semmelweis nods and surveys the figures scattered around them. Thank you guys for reminding me, because I'm really bad with some details sometimes. What would I do without y'all?
And Enigma? Where's he gone off to?
Aww.
Weren't they each other's only family? I heard he was the one who pushed for the Hoffman-Knott name. Rather admirable, if you ask me.
That's cute. They named it after her.
But now, at that very sister's funeral, our Mr. Adler is nowhere to be found.
I don't blame him though, that's hard.
A few days ago, Mr. Enigma helped me sort through Madame Hoffman's possessions. Then he left all in a hurry.
Wow.
Later, I received word from Laplace that he'd barred the door to his office.
Oh my god, he's crashing out. I don't blame him though. Like, losing a loved one is hard.
Huh. So he's chosen escapism then.
Can you blame him? The conversation ends there. He, the two of them, and all the rest gathered here are little more than acquaintances to one another. Familiar only in their mourning. At last, Marcus speaks again.
There was a mailing list among Madame Hoffman's possessions.
Aww. This is sad. I feel bad for
On the
Marcus.
train to Vienna, she asked me a question, hoping I could read its answer.
I agree. Getting Marcus back for the story just to put her on a funeral scene is evil. I know. I mean, I like seeing Marcus again though. She's so cute. I'm glad to see her again, but this is soul crushing. It's so sad. The world's saddest man, Enigma. I mean, have you seen him? He looks so emo. This poor guy.
What is the best way for someone to defend themselves if they cannot use arcane skills?
Aww. Is she asking for her brother?
I read the answer she expected. She asked because she was preparing a gift.
The words fly out of her like fired bullets. What a rare thing. The chance to ease unbearable grief simply by sharing it. Aww. I mean, that's a good way to process the grief.
Mr. Enigma packed the list, her documents, her ID badge, and her diary into a box. Madame Hoffman's entire life reduced to a tiny box.
That's so sad when you put it like that.
Then he stopped and he asked me,
Where do you think Greta has gone?
Oh. That's sad. She's dead though. You know, this is a sad, weighted question considering what they go through. Because with the whole storm thing, like when people get stormed, you see them again. You can see them again in another era, even though it's not exactly them. So, like, I don't blame Enigma for asking this. Especially with, like, the Foundation people, like, what they know. But it's so sad. Like, it's like gives you, it's rough because it gives you a hope that you might see them again in another era. But like, I don't know, this is a different situation. Like, she actually died. She didn't get stormed. The ink on the paper in her hand starts to run again.
where has she gone? Heaven? Hell?
Yeah.
Has the storm washed them away too?
That's... And we were on the cusp of a storm forming too, so it's kind of like... Shit. It's like, if you die in one era, you probably won't come back in another era. And yeah, like, and then considering heaven and hell aren't really proven, so it's like, where do people go when they die? And it sucks because when you lose someone, it's like you kind of like kind of hold on to a hope you may see them again, but it's like in deep down, you know it's not true.
Those who aren't lost to the storm, where do they go?
They return back to the earth.
Will I see her again someday?
Oh, Marcus, no! Stop!
See her again?
You're gonna make me cry.
If only I'd known earlier that the gift she was preparing was a birthday present for him.
Aww.
Then instead of taking care of me and celebrating my first day as a foundation
No!
she could have...
No! Don't say that, baby. She was just doing her job. Ugh, poor baby.
If only my arcane skill were more useful. If only I'd read what would happen on that stage.
No, baby, no. No. Stop.
If only the future were written out as words on a page.
Stop. You can't predict the future. You couldn't have predicted that she was gonna die. Marcus, no. Semawai says nothing. She only raises her hand gently. Before that touch can reach her, Marcus draws a deep breath and forces her what-ifs back down. Yeah, sometimes that's all you can do, baby. That's all you can do. There's nowhere to turn for answers. No point in blaming herself. What's done is done. Yep. No, Marcus.
I told him I hoped Madame Hoffman had gone somewhere with Snowstorm and started a new life. Even if that means I'll never see her again.
Marcus, don't say. I mean, yes, that's so true. You always hope they're in a better place.
In the end, he said he needed to think about my answer. He hasn't left his room.
Dude! No! Dude's having a crash out! No! I'm out of tissues in my room. It's so sad. But yeah, you just hope they're in a better place. You know what, Marcus? They're not here anymore, and we'll probably never see them again, but at least they don't have to suffer this world anymore.
I can understand that. I don't want to be here either.
Oh.
But I have to. Because I want people to know that they don't need to worry about me anymore.
Marcus, stop. You are too real for this.
Escapism is a natural reaction to grief.
Yeah.
Just because you don't want to face it doesn't mean you're heartless. Don't you think?
It's hard, like... And that was his own sister too. When your own sibling dies, that's rough. She waits almost stubbornly for an answer. Semawise glances toward the distant grave and smiles softly.
Look at you saying all that without stammering.
Oh, you're right.
There's no need to worry.
My baby Marcus. Nothing like growing up and enjoying not really enjoying, but experiencing life than a death to someone you care about.
Huh? Sorry. I shouldn't have suddenly...
No, you're right. Everyone handles grief differently.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'd like to hear how your training is going. I'm sure Greta would be proud of how much her little apprentice has grown.
It's hard too because you also get kind of sad that they're not here anymore to see your growth.
Miss Semmelweis.
She nods solemnly. They pass through the gathering crowd and stand before the grave. Aww. She gazes at the small box in the hole. Everything suddenly feels unreal. Oh, what? They buried her? Like, stuff? Her documents and diary and ID? I guess because they didn't have a body? She desperately wishes it were unreal. Just some nightmare her mind conjured under pressure. Oh, Marcus, I know. It's hard. Like, if only it was unreal. If only it wasn't true. But every book has an end. That's so sad. It's so, what the fuck? It's time to turn the page.
Madame Hoffman was an exemplary Foundation investigator, a dependable teammate, and my dearest mentor.
Oh.
She never cowered in the face of sacrifice.
No.
She followed.
This is hard. A hand settles on her back. Semmelweis finishes the sentence for her.
She followed her own path until the end.
Pursuing the truth with a resolute heart.
Oh.
And ultimately, it was her fearlessness and perseverance that brought us the knot that allows us to cross the storm.
No. No, this picture's so cute. That's why I have to cherish every chance to keep the story going. No.
She inspired many, none more than myself. She gave me the courage to leave the Flennon Isles, allowing me to witness and read so many new things. So, standing here, I vow to continue to seek what she sought.
No.
What we all seek. A world after 1999.
Oh! Thank you, Madam Hoffman. Because I want to see the world you believed in. Oh, Marcus.
I will persevere as she did. I will keep reading, keep writing, record every experience, every feeling.
The hardest part is moving on, but you have to keep going. Oh, baby.
We'll never forget what you've done for us.
Damn. This event already due. Guys, it's only the first node. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, Vince Butero. Is the rest of the freaking event now? It's just gonna be Enigma's crash out. Damn. I'm out of tissues. I need to buy more, but I don't have any more. All I've been doing these past few months is crying. I need a refill on tissues.
Honestly, is there no code of conduct among you people? You're the one barreling down
Are they
the
British?
hall. Hold on. You're...
After spotting the bite mark covered ID, he wisely swallows his words.
Researcher medicine pocket?
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Looks like even the little minions at the Foundation
Oh God.
have heard of me.
Sure you are infamous. My eyes hurt.
I'm rushing to get a sample right now. If you're here for Ulrich, try that lab over there. If you're here for Enigma, check his office.
That's
if you're
funny.
here for me, get lost.
Wow.
Better luck next time.
He's like, I'm not here for any of y'all. They glance past the staff member. Interest suddenly peaked.
Oh, wait. Let me guess. You suits can't take it anymore, so you're gonna shove a new director on us, right?
Oh.
Or maybe one of the oh-so-generous higher-ups has finally approved our application for a new lab?
Well, he's a joy to talk to.
Oh, or maybe you're here to command us very obedient researchers to fix you up an arc? You know, like Noah?
Damn. Not in a good mood.
Well, here's an idea. How about you shelve all that and let us get back to our research on edible procrasma extract? At worst, we'll get a taste of something sweet.
Jeez. The guy hasn't even said anything. The staff member gives an awkward wave and quickens his pace, hoping to get out of this predicament as soon as possible. Bye-bye.
It requires a rigorous approval process and oversight. It's not within my power to decide.
That's funny.
I need to deliver these files to Mr. Enigma immediately. I won't take up any more of your time.
He's like, my bad for stopping you. They toss a small metal tube to the flustered staff member. Look at the little sticker. It's funny. It's silly.
Give him this and make sure he eats it. My application's been sitting on his desk for 30 hours. Looks like the only way I'm gonna get through to him is if he experiences it for himself.
Oh, procrasma
There's
candy?
an emergency, just press the button on the wall, not the red one.
Okay. Medicine pocket doesn't wait for a response, disappearing around the next corner instead. The staff member is left with nothing but a closed door in the distance.
I see. You can follow the proper procedures to file a complaint against researcher Medicine Pocket.
He tosses the metal tube to one side and grabs something off his desk. A crumpled ball of paper drops neatly into the wastebasket by the staff member's feet.
The application has already been reviewed. The ever-generous assessor that I am. As for your request,
he looks
based
so
on the
dead.
progress of our other projects, you can expect a response in about 69 business days.
Okay, that's very specific. 69 business days. Oh my god, okay.
This is an urgent matter, sir.
Come back in 69 days.
I understand completely. It's a pity for us both that Laplace isn't a wish-granting machine. If it truly is as urgent as you say, put the documents on the pile to your left. Make sure not to touch anything else.
That's funny.
Then when's the earliest?
52 business days.
That's not much better than 69 days.
In principle, my department only accepts research assignments pertaining to the storm. And only the final results are delivered to us. The calculations and sample analyses you need will be handed off to other teams. But it's not like we have spare researchers just moseying around. And Laplace isn't the Foundation's personal calculator.
We are short-staffed.
If you have any objections or extenuating circumstances, you can take it up with our director.
But aren't they directorless?
But of course, the position's still empty. I'm only standing in to manage the documents and affairs no one else cares to deal with.
Wow.
Looks like it'll be a tough job to find you a team.
Damn, he's just like, well, guess we can't do it.
Close the door on your way out.
2.5 months for a reply, right? Wait, that just sounds like government shit. That's how long government takes anyways. To his surprise, the staff member doesn't argue, but he doesn't budge either.
You can move your own legs without your boss's orders, can't you?
Damn.
Get out.
I'm glad to see you're still full of vigor, Adler.
His head snaps up in surprise as a familiar figure steps inside. Seeing who it is, he finally sets down his pen.
Ah, if it isn't my old friend. What are you fetching for Constantine this time? I trust the last report you snatched was to your satisfaction. If anything else in these stacks of scrap paper strikes your fancy, then by all means, help yourself.
He extends an arm and passes the mountain of files beside him.
That won't be necessary.
Madam Z!
Though I'll be sure to visit again should the need arise. Mark, there are still some details regarding the proposed adjustment to field agent rations I'd like you to confirm. Mr.
this
Ulrich
dude's name?
and Miss Simone have cleared a 15-minute block in their schedules. You'll find them in meeting room number 3.
Very well.
I like how like these characters, these like side characters actually have names, but they don't actually like give them it to them. They just say who they generically are. This is Foundation staff member. We're not gonna even write his name out, but you might hear it in the dialogue. The door closes.
You knew of Miss Simone's return today. Most assumed she retired to the timekeeper's suitcase along with Madame Lucy.
Yeah. Well, she dropped Lucy off and then I guess she's back to work. Oh, we met in chapter 4. I don't remember him. He must have been very insignificant for me to not remember. Because he actually has a distinct like Foundation staff member design.
Looks like the Foundation keeps as close an eye on Laplace as they do on Manus Vindicte.
Damn. He scoffs.
Some might even say that mad scientists and fanatical arcanists aren't so different.
That's funny.
Though the former does have the small advantage of providing a handy little invention here and there.
Always thinking from a researcher's perspective, Valor.
He's a researcher. Oh, he was helping Z pass the law to give Team Timekeeper more freedom. So I remember that name, Mark Howell, but I just do not remember. He must have had a pretty small part because I don't remember him. You think Simone will be playable? You're hoping Simone will be playable one day? That's true. Laplace is full of weirdo humans and arcanists. I agree.
Every researcher wants an independent, undisturbed laboratory. A simple wish in theory, but difficult to implement in practice.
I just think researchers in general are just strange, you know? They're weird in general. He was there for that TV debate? Oh. He got his ass handed to him. That's probably why I don't remember him, because he was a loser. Poor guy.
I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to lecture me. What's the matter?
I trust Ulrich has told you what transpired in Antarctica.
Oh yeah, that.
Not long ago, we received reports from our field agent squads and investigators. This time, the storm has brought us to the year 1920, and to a war that should no longer exist.
Is this like... Is this in the middle of chapter 12? Because, like, I mean, definitely after chapter 11 with Antarctica. But we're in chapter 12 right now.
The storm is hardly a perfect formula, and historical records often contain inaccuracies. Even under our current theoretical models, Arcana maintains a degree of uncertainty and unknowability. A minor error such as this should come as no surprise to you.
He takes a stack of reports in Madame Z's hand nonetheless. As he flips through its pages, his expression grows serious.
An error of this magnitude doesn't follow any of our current models.
This is a weird storm.
This flood has destroyed at least 2/3 of all our prior findings.
Yeah, I mean, this is a different one because Arcana is back. She got fucking resurrected.
Since the beginning, we've diligently tracked the occurrence frequency of the storm. We've also long gotten used to it, abandoning any semblance of a pattern.
Because those who haven't gotten used to it are no longer with us.
Aww. A scornful laugh.
It's never easy to have your world turned upside down, for anyone. It's overwhelming at first, but the more you see it happen, the easier it is to accept. Of course, some still have their objections. There have been countless debates on whether we should prepare for war.
Okay, so this is like almost... So yeah, this is definitely between 11 and 12. because they technically haven't gone to war yet.
Laplace is not an arsenal.
Our more radical members believe that, since research on the storm will continue to be lost, we should divert our resources elsewhere.
Okay.
The LSCC has been without a director for a long time, and the Arcanocentric Society Institutum Laurens has gone unchecked. There is reason to believe that this has impacted Laplace's research efficiency.
Huh. Is that the last event? The Lorentz stuff? I didn't play it. She studies Engnima's expression, knowing he's already figured out why she has come.
So, to ensure our collaboration with Laplace continues to yield valuable results, the Foundation plans to dispatch a director of their own choosing.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Oh? Okay. Okay, they've mentioned Lorentz, but so... But she's talking about like Institute Lorentz or whatever. His clenched fist never comes down on the desk. Well, he has some self-control. He stifles his anger. Rage won't help him now.
I don't agree with the sentiment, nor do I believe the Foundation should assume complete control of Laplace. However, the reality is that, besides some perfect directing machine, the members will be the most easily persuaded if we appoint a human as director.
Okay. So, wait, I know where she's going. She's about to ask Enigma.
Which is why I've come to you today.
Oh shit! You're not acting director anymore, sir. You gonna become the actual director.
If, under your leadership,
Aww.
Laplace can produce a persuasive new discovery during this tumultuous period, it would help my cause immensely. Of course, no matter what, I'll continue to express my support for Laplace's independence to the Foundation.
Oh yeah, so okay, X introduces Regulus to Lorentz Organization Chapter 1. Last event gives a little more info about them. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I mean, the name is familiar. But it seemed like they kind of went more into it last event. Engima looks at his old colleague. They worked together a long time ago, if only briefly.
What exactly are you hoping to achieve with all this politicking?
Politicking.
For Laplace to align itself with a foundation? Or with yourself? You don't seriously expect a group of scientists to spend their time strategizing these things like some kind of warlords pushing clay figurines around a sand table, do you?
I like Enigma's accent. I like how he rolls some of his words. Madam Z doesn't answer directly.
I'd like you to continue your research on the toy box sent by MUSI-3.
Oh?
Investigate the source of its power and use its simulations to push out a report.
MUSI-3?
Producing a final pre-storm protocol will refute the accusations that the LSCC lacks risk management policies, and the core of the toy box may just provide the new results you need.
I see your reasoning, but why are you telling me this? Surely you aren't offering your help simply out of the goodness of your heart.
There's always a cat.
What exactly are your feelings toward Laplace nowadays? Nostalgia? Or some kind of scientific idealism?
Asking the real questions. Madam Z pauses, then she brings up that old, often discussed topic.
I still believe we can reach the final theory. Something all-encompassing that unifies the entire universe.
Damn, that's a tall order, girl. Engima falters, then lets out a sigh.
Well, in that, we've just been going in circles. In a decade, all we've managed is to return to the 11th dimension.
Jesus Christ. There's 11 dimensions?
But that doesn't mean all our past efforts have been meaningless.
She rises, cutting the conversation short.
The timekeeper hopes to understand the situation outside as soon as possible. Once you've arrived at a conclusion, please contact me immediately.
The door closes again. Madam Z stands in the corridor, gazing up at the unfamiliar silver-white building. Madam Z's design is so nice. I wonder if she's ever going to become playable.
Can a scientist become a politician?
Girl, they don't want to. No, just let let researchers do what they want. Research. Why are you gonna force them to be a politician? Man, always politics. During her university days, not even the grand unified theory could predict that a graduate would become a politician. Reminisce. String Theory 101. A philosopher from your homeland once said, if we take a foot-long stick and cut it in half each day, we will never reach its end. Really? No, I'm not here to discuss calculus. I'd like to ask you this. Do you think a stick can truly be divided forever? If you reach the point where it can no longer be halved, what remains? You might say it's some fundamental particle, but in my class, the correct answer is a string. Nature's most basic unit is not a particle, but an incredibly tiny string. Divide a stick to its limit, and you'll find a string. Divide gold down to its limits, you also find a string. Even the basic unit of gravity can be a string. What? The entire world is made of strings vibrating at different frequencies in unseen higher dimensions. They may seem insignificant, but they are everywhere. Some pragmatists may laugh at you for taking this class. Why deal with a fantastical theory that has no experimental proof? I am a human, but you are an arcanist. I hope you understand my pursuit of a perfect concept, Ms. Zhang. Haha. Oh, she was referring to herself? That sucks, though. Well, she kind of already is a pseudo-politician having to deal with, like, all this shit. Ugh, poor girl. Oh.
There must be a theory that unifies everything in the universe.
Aww.
Because every puzzle has a solution.
Okay. Lines form a framework, waiting for one letter to anchor the answer.
The word is like a crossword. If you follow the clues...
Oh, young Enigma. Poor Enigma.
Verdammt. Isn't it about time humanity evolved beyond sleep?
I agree. Sometimes it's just kind of like, man, why do we have to sleep? Why do we have to eat? Why do we have to do all this stuff for survival? Can't we just skip all that and just so we can have more time to play or work or do whatever the fuck we want? He shakes his head and fixes his gaze on the jumbled grid lines covering his desk. Pushing the papers and files aside, he turns on the screen. 3 p.m. Damn,
it's
dude.
only been 6 hours. Looks like the little biter's actually done some work in between destroying public property. Side effects have certainly lessened.
Huh.
Did I throw away the instruction manual? What did it say? Never mind. The little side effects have already been eliminated. The other symptoms don't matter.
He rummages under the papers for the metal tube and tips 2 colorful candies into his palm. Oh no, you've become a candy addict!
I hope this
Wait,
helps.
that doesn't look like the Pracasma candy though. Is it?
Toybox research, the Timekeeper's request, new results, and Lorenz. Alright.
He's got a lot on his plate. The need for food and water. Okay, I like eating and drinking too, but like I don't want it for survival. I want it for leisure. Why can't we just eat and drink with no side effects or like you know, no consequences and don't need to eat? Because sometimes it's just like, ugh, I don't feel like eating. Like it's a hassle. So like I want to eat for like leisure and pleasure, not because I have to.
As always, problems rarely come alone. But the more problems there are, the closer we are to the solution.
Is that how it works? Oh shit.
We need to stop creating more problems.
Ulrich, boyfriend! Ulrich slams his fist down on the desk in an attempt to end the chaotic discussion spiraling before him. Unfortunately, in Laplace, shouting only invites a louder rebuttal.
Then get rid of the approval system so we can all work in peace for a couple weeks. You know, spend our time actually experimenting instead of writing
Yeah, goddamn bureaucracy and reports.
That's our problem. I'm telling you, even if Enigma locked himself in that room for the next decade, he wouldn't get through them all.
Focus on the matter at hand, researcher Medicine Pocket.
Oh.
The toy box has been fixed for now, and the communication problems it caused have also disappeared. But we need to come up with a way to prevent any similar incidents in the future.
The boss is so fun because they are also the most flashed out faction. Yeah.
And it's crucial we figure out how it had such a widespread effect. We can't risk almost all of Laplace speaking in cipher again. I, for one, believe it's related to the storm syndrome. But our research progress has been far too slow. So I need everyone.
There you go again. You're gonna say that the language disorder interfered with our work, right?
This group is so funny.
Well, let me make this clear. Whether I use cipher or decimal or freaking latte art to communicate, it's not gonna stop me from doing what I want.
Medicine Pocket is so fun. Like, he's so good. I love how, like, sassy. So good. Medicine Pocket mimics Ulrich's tone, drawing out the words.
Those emergency handbooks are only filling that tank of yours with useless garbage.
He's such a
data.
good character.
Whatever happens, my advice is the same.
I love Laplace. This is weird. It's full of such weirdos and it's so good. Yeah, I mean, even Regulus is part of Laplace, right? I love her. This is such a funny ragtag group.
Mind your own business and let us fend for ourselves.
Huh. Sounds like you've gotten over accidentally ordering Trader Chow at the canteen. I suppose it is quite difficult to decipher a Tetris-based language.
She's so cute! Oh, so she's part of Laplace too? I haven't met Hisabith yet. I really like her design though. She looks so fun. She looks good. I love it. Little snakes are cute. I have her, and then like I didn't realize the snakes talk too. They're so cute. It's so funny. I did get Enigma. Oh my god, I got him in 30 pulls. Oh, I was so excited. He came early and I won by 50-50. Wait, the snakes are her siblings? It's so cute. I ended up getting her because I lost Lopera to her, but she's really cool. I like her a lot. She has some pretty cool skills.
And no, we can't just blow up the toy box, Medicine Pocket. As I said before, it cannot be destroyed through arcane or scientific means.
Oh, what is her
You should
accent?
know when to quit.
Is it like Hispanic accent? Like South America? Latin?
Blow it up? Absolutely not.
Oh, she's French? Okay. The ferrofluid nearly bounces on the tank. Oh, she's Mediterranean. Okay. French because Melusina.
Adler already notified us that the Foundation is pressuring us to deliver persuasive research results. This isn't the first time they've used our laissez-faire attitude as an excuse to attack Laplace. We need to use the toy box's simulations to create a reliable emergency protocol.
Okay, I get you. We just need to submit something that'll shut them up. So why don't you round up everyone who's been wasting research materials, hand them all Lorentz ID badges, and turn them over?
Okay.
I did hear the Foundation has been quite lively lately. As crowded and chaotic as the crystal structure of austenite, supposedly.
Dude. Ulrich is clearly trying his best to hold it together. Eventually the tremor in his voice module settles.
That's quite enough. Now, if you'd please return to today's topic. Researcher Pointer, Researcher X, how are the results of your data analysis?
The two researchers have long grown accustomed to the lab's clamor. They know silence is the best way to keep out of it. Pointer pushes a stack of files toward Ulrich.
Here's my section.
Oh!
I've included a summary for the timekeeper's perusal.
Cute! Is she new? I don't think I've ever seen her before.
In simple terms, the flood has altered the characteristics of the storm.
Looks very similar, like her designing is very similar to Ulrich.
The vast majority of our past data has been rendered useless. Our most reliable models require multiple rounds of verification.
Oh, she's with Hisabeth? Okay.
Our current conclusions
She's from the same story where
reference
Hisabeth appears. Okay, okay. That's why I've not seen her yet.
This should be plenty. I'm confident we'll adapt to these new conditions very soon.
They're shipped together? That's cute. Everyone silently agrees.
Have we made any discoveries regarding the arcane fluctuations emanating from the toy box?
If we're only looking at the numbers, the magnitude of these arcane fluctuations far exceeds normal levels. I also consulted all the arcanists I know with arcane skills related to language, words, or sound. None of them could find any man-made traces in the fluctuations. I have two hypotheses. One, this toy box is a naturally occurring arcane object. And two, its core holds a power beyond most arcanists' comprehension.
He pauses. Hesitation, perhaps?
I also have a personal theory. Mr. Ludwig's arcane fluctuations...
Oh! The meeting room door is thrown open, slamming it against the wall. Oh, jeez. Okay. Everyone turns towards the figure that has just burst in.
Mr. Enigma.
Oh.
Doors unlocked.
The visitor pushes the door open and enters.
I already reviewed your application last Wednesday, X. And you and Hisabeth can stop submitting those clinical trial applications for Medicine Pocket's project.
Oh, I have a friend...
What?
Regulus is not an option either. There isn't a hair on her body that doesn't scream Arcanist.
What?
I will handle this myself. After all, I was the one who questioned Medicine Pocket on the possibility of resuming research on the topic in the first place.
It's a compelling research direction. An antidote for Procrasma extract suitable for human consumption, and a universally applicable edible extract with energizing effects.
So pretty much like an Energizer candy. Like Red Bull candy form. He delivers the long string of terms with neither a stumble nor a pause, as if reciting from a script.
There's no need for you to worry. I read the project proposal. Medicine Pocket already consulted me on a few issues.
That proposal was supposed to be confidential. Never mind. But we need to act like this research topic doesn't exist until it yields some results.
Secret.
You are all pure-blood arcanists. You have a natural tolerance for Procrasma extract. But it's simply too dangerous to move straight onto pure-blood humans.
I see where this is going.
Well, I suppose it's about time my quarter arcanist blood came in handy.
He's only a quarter. Wait, he's actually a quarter arcanist? Wait a minute. Was Madame Hoffman an arcanist? So, like, how is he? He doesn't have any arcanist powers, but did Matt? Oh, Procrasma was the poison that killed Greta. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. So you see Enigma's wish for a human usable antidote. Interesting. So, but... he wants an antidote so humans can start taking Procrasma? Is that pretty much it? Because, like, okay, besides being, like, purposely poisoned by Procrasma, like his sister got, when will a human even consume Procrasma? Being 1/4 pretty much makes them human. Yeah, I figured, because, like, 1/4 is, like, very little. Oh, the Procrasma grass specifically targeted to kill mixed blood arcanist.
I understand, Mr. Enigma. I have no intention, nor the power, mind you, to interfere with anyone's decision.
He's like, I will experiment on myself. Well, I guess are you even a researcher if you don't even do that? You know, consider that.
I did receive a document I think you should see.
Of course you did. There's always more.
It's about the language disorder caused by the toy box's malfunction. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Although the world outside has returned to normal, a lot of curious occurrences have appeared in the toy box. Allegedly, the behavior of its inhabitants has become increasingly formulaic and unified. Of course, these are Mr. Ulrich's words. I haven't seen it for myself. The specifics are on top.
He hands over the document.
I read the whole thing. It's comprehensive. Exhaustive, even. It should be more than enough to submit to the Foundation. But Ulrich isn't convinced it's persuasive enough, so he hasn't turned it in. We all know how easy it is to fall down a research rabbit hole. He needs someone on the outside to step in and make a decision. At least,
get lost in the rabbit hole.
I think. There's also the small matter of a waveform contaminating the toy box's arcane fluctuations. A waveform extremely similar to that of our dear Mr. Raven. I've compared it. It's distinctly different from the other simulation data.
X delivers the last of his prepared lines. And with that, the butterfly has flapped its wings. He steps out and shuts the door behind him. Oh, he's setting off something in motion. says his boyfriend's name.
Ulrich!
Oh, Jesus. Says his boyfriend's name in anger. They act like this, but you know it's different behind closed doors in private with these two.
I'm trying to return this copy of your report that you forgot.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Ulrich's like, oh, here we go. Gotta deal with him. After all, you may not even know how to play with toys at all. Toy box user manual. Read before opening. Step 1. Swear you are more than 6 years old or at least no longer have a habit of putting toys in your mouth. Step 2. Place the toy box upright on a firm surface with my handsome faces facing up. Step 3. Make sure no cats are around. Step 4. Make sure you have at least one friend to play with. Multiple personalities count as friends too. Oh god. Step 5. Chant this happy little incantation. With our kingdom come endless imagination. The museum right before your eyes. Musée 3 reserves the right to interpretation of this product. Okay. I figured they're referring to some stuff from Pre-Storm Protocol. I have not played Pre-Storm Protocol. Some of the modes in this game are so like confusing and long to me that I just kind of like, eh. The internet is less reliable than you think. Really? Reboot? Oh, jeez. I formatted the servers. Anonymous 1. The language disorder badly damaged our servers. Much of our historical data was corrupted into garbled text and couldn't be recovered. There was nothing I could do except format the servers. Anonymous 2. So this is what wanting to turn back time feels like. I almost want to join Management Dictate. Jesus Christ. Anonymous 3. Whatever. A whole year's worth of my experimental data got turned to gibberish. How could things get any worse? Oh god. Anonymous 4. Becoming Enigma. Damn! Oh my god! The slander, the burn. What if we throw all the servers into the storm? How likely are we to get a server from before the language disorder? Oh, that's funny. The data says the chance is so small that even an astronomer would ignore it. What if we made the storm affect all of Laplace? Someone's evil index has surpassed Medicine Pocket. I've contacted security. What a disaster. You know, one hexadecimal John Titor's already in enough trouble. I heard she spoke almost only English the whole time during the language disorder. What? Sweet Madame Lucy, did that really happen? Maybe, maybe not. Rumors about her are always like that. Are they talking about John Titor? I thought John Titor's a female? I'd like to join Management Dictate too. It's honestly worth considering. Jesus Christ. That's it, folks. Laplace is done for. This is funny. I didn't know John Tior was a female. Why are they named John? Or maybe is it a code name? What is this? Huh? Do I have to play a game? I mean, this place is full of crazy researchers. It makes sense why they're like that. I did not watch Steins Gate. I watched the first episode or two and I got really bored. A professional expedition team
We've
of one.
encountered more and more critters since we entered this forest.
Is this Marcus? What are we doing?
At least we didn't come here for nothing.
Oh, Enigma?
Hey Ulrich, don't forget our loot.
Is this the toy box? His fellow researcher stares at him incredulously.
Loot? Adler, are you seriously calling these supplies loot?
Aww. I like how Ulrich calls Enigma by his real name, Adler. It's kind of cute. Because everyone calls him Enigma, but Ulrich calls him Adler. It's cute.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to start indulging in roleplay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is
and
cute.
You can save your energy for the journey. We still have a long way ahead of us.
Sensing another argument brewing, Marcus cuts in.
Mr. Enigma, Mr. Ulrich, perhaps we should hurry.
Oh,
so we can get there.
She's like the mediator.
Before the disorder spreads to all of Laplace.
Ah, good. At least someone in our party can put together a rational thought.
According to Muse's map, we still have 7 kilometers until we reach the toy box's depths. If we cross this critter's territory, we'll save a third of the time it would take to go around.
Suddenly, a strange noise interrupts her.
Is that a critter?
Oh. Oh god.
No. It's an arcanist using critter speech.
Okay.
Looks like another piece afflicted with a language disorder.
Oh. Marcus stares at the arcanist and frowns.
We're too far away. I can't make out what he's trying to say. Let's get closer. I may be able to read some useful information. Alright, allow me.
Oh, we get to battle! I get to use my new team! Hold up. So it's is Lucy, Ulrich, and Enigma. Oh god, Enigma is not leveled up though. Where is he? Where past that? Oh shit, we need a number 4? I don't have Charon! Who should I use instead of Charon? I need to level up Enigma though. Hold on, let me level up quick.
Take a seat as you
so I can
like.
use it.
But no touching of the files and drafts around you.
No! Yes! Anyone? Igor? Okay. I don't think I have Capernia.
What puts weight behind the Laplace name?
Just level him up so he doesn't die immediately. Oh shit, nice. I have all the shit for him. That worked out. Oh, he looks so good!
Einen Stift und Papier.
What does that say?
Innerhalb eines
Whoa!
endlichen Raumes die Unendlichkeit erforschen.
Dude!
Leider
How
scheint es
impressive.
einen
What is he
solchen Ort
saying?
in dieser Welt nicht zu geben.
Is this German? Oh, he looks so good! So nice. Oh wow, he looks so good. Hey, Kamosu, welcome. Yeah, his eye too looks so good, huh? Damn, dude. Oh, I don't have his side tube. Apostle, what is it? What was he saying? I know you know. Okay. At least he won't die immediately. All right. I don't have his sight tube yet. I'll just leave it blank. Right? Engima like he got a good night's sleep, a shower, and put on a clean shirt. That's why I was like, he doesn't look homeless anymore. Okay, so I can use anyone. I'm just gonna throw Barcarola on the team then. She's my like go-to if I need an extra. Man, he's gonna die without it. It'll be fine. I want to see how this team works.
Activated.
How do I use them? Okay, dude. Your thing is broken.
I understand. There's a maidenhair fern and a bamboo shoot. Looks like all I need to do is find the page with the fern and bamboo shoot.
Okay.
Kirari, we will buy you some time.
We should continue. A giant bamboo. Oh!
Okay, let's see what Engima does.
Valid data.
I'll handle the tech support.
Do you have any requests?
So obvious.
Oh! Oh, is he like a shielder? He's a stain?
Eliminate target.
Oh my god, that was so easy. What the fuck?
No written report needed. They should push your management style everywhere.
I was worried for nothing. The trek ends with a tall building peeking out from beyond the trees.
Goodness, this really was a shortcut.
Engima glances at her. Mark is like excitedly checking what's ahead. A far cry from that head-down figure he vaguely remembers. Yes, the spitting image of a brave investigator, a mountaineer, I'm very
grateful for your help, Miss Marcus. I wager we'd still be running in circles if you weren't here.
Marcus. Oh, thank you for the translation. So his I2 line is, he said, with an undisturbed room, a pen and paper, can a researcher explore infinity within a finite space. Unfortunately, it seems that such place exists in this world. Oh, thank you.
If we can maintain this rate of progress, we'll be submitting an up-to-standard pre-storm protocol very, very soon.
Ulrich is so cute here. What an interesting...
Why didn't you submit this copy of the pre-storm protocol?
That was a cute little thing.
Half-finished products have no place in a conference, Adler.
Faced with the substitute director's aggressive interrogation, Ulrich only watches as the file is slammed onto the desk.
It simply isn't persuasive enough. The toy box's storm simulation still poses some problems that require solving.
Am I hearing this right, Blob for Brains?
Blob
You're
for
telling
Brains!
me you've already finished the damn thing, but you thought you'd play us all for laughs for a while? Ugh, just turn it in, damn it! Shut those checkered chumps up!
That's funny.
As I said, there are still some problems that haven't...
Ulrich is so, studious, so,
Ulrich, you are slipping into the mindset of a creator. They're simulated data. There's no need for your humanitarian care.
He's so, thorough in what he does, Ulrich.
And your biases are showing, Adler.
Look at them arguing. The boyfriends are arguing.
From your encounters with the many familiar faces in the toy box, the pieces there are not objectively different from their real-world counterparts.
That's interesting. Familiar faces. Oh no, he's getting ideas. No, none of this is real. Oh no, he's crashing
They
out.
are just pieces of data. Parts of a simulation.
I don't blame him though.
You shut yourself in your labs, in the toy box, calculating all day. And for what? If you all keep playing delusional genius and continue to ignore the problems Laplace is facing, soon it will be out of our hands.
Delusional geniuses.
This isn't the toy box. There are no resets.
Aww. Reality. A brief silence falls over the meeting room. Then the researchers catch on to a certain keyword.
It's true, Adler. With every new era brought by the storm, the Foundation has only tightened their policies, perhaps to an extreme. However, they need Laplace's research results. They need our innovation, our inventions.
Fair enough.
The Foundation doesn't view us as an enemy.
Exactly. I seriously don't get you guys. It's not like it'll affect us, so quit wasting our time with all these meetings.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so in one of the pre-storm protocol story, Engima does meet a toy box version of Greta. Okay. It kind of seemed like that's what it was implying.
So what if Laplace loses its independence?
Adler, we can't properly discuss the issue if you don't explain what's making you so apprehensive.
Dude, have a little bit of compassion? He did just lose his sister. Engnima's mouth opens. A habitual scoff slips out before any words can.
If the Foundation passes their storm personnel reform, do you really think you'll be able to continue your research freely? Laplace is this close to being completely subsumed by the Foundation. When that happens, where do you think our inventions are going to be used? Don't tell me that none of you have ever considered.
Oh la la! No wonder they called you Enigma. If you've got some insider information, just tell us already.
That was so cute. Ooh la la. It's so cute. The substitute director draws a deep breath.
Adler Hoffman, you've arrived. Please, sit.
No need. I'm not here to chat.
Fine by me. Then allow me to move on to the subject. How's your progress on the storm contingency plan the Foundation requested?
Engima waves the question away impatiently.
Get to the point.
I had planned on some small talk, but I'll get right to it if you wish.
She leans back in her chair.
If you assume the position of Laplace's next director, I can promise that the Foundation will not significantly interfere with the LSCC's regular operations.
Oh no. She's putting him in a rock and a hard place.
On the condition I obey your every word.
Quite the opposite. Everything will be in your hands to do with as you see fit.
What's the catch, though? There's always a catch.
Then I would choose to keep things the way they are. And there are plenty of more outstanding, more rational members who could take on the responsibility.
Rational.
Take Ulrich, the leader of the Storm Research Group, for example. Or Pointer. She did remarkable work on developing the teleport disc, among any number of others.
He's like trying to say, like, I don't really want to be it. There's better people.
Mr. Adler, I'm afraid you've missed a crucial point.
We need a human.
Although committee member Irenai is the one pushing for the storm personnel reform, appointing you as the director of Laplace is not his intention.
They want a human to keep control of the Arcanist, I'm assuming?
It's yours, isn't it, Madam Constantine?
Bingo!
You see, a keen mind is a key prerequisite to becoming director. The core of the issue isn't how the Foundation presents its final decision to the outside world, but who we present. And what we need is a human. A stable, persuasive, uncontroversial human.
Of course.
When all is said and done, the Foundation's objective remains the same. We only wish to do all we can to brave the storm. In this regard, you are the best choice, Mr. Adler.
Your best choice was forced to retire in the Timekeeper's suitcase.
Aww.
Yes. Madame Lucy has certainly been enjoying a comfortable vacation.
Maintaining her smile, Constantine steers the conversation in another direction.
But let's not dwell on that. There's something else I wanted to tell you. Something interesting. To be kept to yourself for the time being, of course. It's a research topic we haven't yet revealed to Laplace. As you're well aware, for many years we've been searching for a method to bring back those reversed in the storm. Well, the Foundation has discovered a feasible theory. If we can inject a person's past memories into a suitable body, then we can restore those who were lost.
Are you kidding me? But... oh no, I don't like where this is going.
All those years ago, a special candidate helped us in the first stages of this experiment.
Erd?
And now, we're finally starting to see results. To this end, we hope to acquire help from Laplace.
God damn. Are they gonna continue the Amber Room stuff? Oh man. Of course not willing. I mean, we had a glimpse of what went on in the Amber Room and during chapter 12, so oof, that shit was
Go on, spit it out!
He's not allowed to tell you.
Or have all those long-winded administrative tasks totally destroyed your ability to get to the point?
You know something, don't you, Adler?
Oh shit! Of course the boyfriend picks up on it. Oh no! Yeah, it looked like this event is like between 11 and 12. Most definitely. Definitely a long 12. Everyone waits for Engima to speak, but all they get is a room full of puzzled looks. Shit. Oh no. I can't say. No matter how much he despises Constantine's implications and methods, he knows that this is neither the time nor the place for sharing what he's learned. The words he cannot speak harden into a stone at the back of his throat. Were he to let it fall, the ripples it would send through Laplace would be impossible to calm.
I'm simply learning to consider the consequences before I act. Some of the Foundation's committee members have gotten swept up in the prospect of an impending arcane war. If this goes on, Laplace mustn't become a pawn in their war games, or a bargaining chip for their faction disputes. In short, we need to submit our pre-storm protocol as soon as possible. Which means we need to figure out what the core of the toy box really is. No, whatever it is, we need to crack it open as soon as possible. Alright? If we hurry, we still have a chance to convince the talking heads at the Foundation to leave us be.
Each researcher wears a different expression.
Huh! Enigma, are you actually begging right now? Quick, has the storm stopped? Has hell frozen over?
This pocket is so out of pocket. Like, fuck, he's so sassy.
Whatever. Just give me an answer.
The ferrofluid swirls violently in the tank, then slowly it settles.
All right. It seems there'll be no solving our differences in the short term. So, I have a proposal. We submit 2 reports and let the reviewers decide.
Okay. It's fair.
Fine.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, guys. Waves roll in, foaming at the shore. He looks down at the swirling water. Oh, jeez.
From a visual estimate, the perfect language covers everything in a 5-kilometer radius, with the tower as its center. On the beach outside this 5-kilometer area, the environment continues to exhibit signs of language disorder, a new type of storm syndrome. It deconstructs words into phonemes, the building blocks of sound, and uses them as the building blocks of matter.
That's crazy.
A handful of seawater contains 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly 20 phonemes. Though clearly the phonemes themselves don't carry any meaning, they do leave room to construct one.
The waves whirl, causing phonemes to clash and ring against one another.
The waves create a chiming sound, like bells.
Oh my god, the toy box is so
This
crazy.
seawater holds enough phonemes such that they may organize into morphemes, the smallest units of meaning. Monkeys may have an easier time putting Shakespeare together here than writing it on typewriters.
Oh my god. A jelly-thick sea breeze brushes Enigma's cheek and carries his wry muttering to the waves' crest. Then the waves break against the shore again and the wind shifts.
It seems the wind strips even the quietest utterances into the smallest units of sound.
He casts his hearing like a net, carefully sifting out bare phonemes and weaving them back into meaning.
Perhaps these symptoms can be understood as a language microscope, or maybe a scalpel.
This is so crazy.
The environment dissolves and dissects every spoken word, leaving only its phonetic fragments behind.
I feel like sometimes you have to be very educated or smart to play this game. Like, they go off on some crazy topics.
To use language is to quickly combine these pieces into specific sequences to create a meaningful utterance. Thus, one could view this entire environment as a simulation of language use. Bilabial plosive. Diphthong. Mid-central vowel. Nasal. The phonemes of poem.
Jeez.
Huh. I see. It's encryption and decryption. Hardly foreign territory for me.
Because he's Enigma. Engima crouches down, pulls a small glass vial from his pocket, and fills it to the 2/3 mark with seawater. He seals the vial and shakes it. The liquid inside is crystal clear.
It still appears like normal seawater in this container. Let's see if X has any suitable equipment to analyze its composition when I get back. I wonder, if I bring this vial of seawater to the tower, will its composition change?
Oh god. Help? The net catches a few strange symbols. Not far off, several Toy Box locals rush from the reef in a panic. Oh, they're so cute. Puzzled, Enigma watches as they come running straight toward him, crying all the way. Greeters! As they draw close, the phonemes reassemble into words.
This language deconstruction phenomenon seems to have a limited range. Just now, the limit was around 2 meters.
He quickly jots the new finding on the back of his hand, but the locals' shouting robs him of any chance to ponder it further. Okay. So weird. This is cute. The clamoring callers surround him. No matter which way he steps, they swarm back in an instant. He tries to convince himself they're nothing but cold data, not real people, not worth his time.
Better attacks are common in the toy box. Go find the fellow with the glass tank for a head. I need to get to that tower.
I'm busy. Leave me alone. Where is Ulrich? The pieces refuse to take no for an answer. Their reality has made the choice for them. Keep pushing. Engima glances down at his timer. 10 hours in the toy box already.
If I waste time on things like this, I won't make any progress on the tower's function before the simulated storm hits. I need to finish the pre-storm protocol before Ulrich does. All the damn pleading. What is this, a time loop?
It's like, I'm busy. When needs collide, the result is neither a standoff or a concession. And lately, Engima has been favoring the latter. There's not a trace of simulation in the panic on their faces. Not even Laplace's most advanced equipment could reproduce terror so faithfully. Okay.
Leads the way.
Aw, he gave in. They cheer and quickly clear a path toward the reef. On the other side, the emergency comes into view, a pack of critters closing in. Okay. More battling.
Practice validates theory.
Damn! So he shields them right off the bat? That's funny.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Alright, let's try out Enigma stuff then. First.
I'll handle the tech support.
Valid data. Computation check.
Loading.
An accurate reading.
Secure channel created. This one's hard to miss.
Oh, that's cool.
Target confirmed.
He's not beefed up yet, though. Hey, Silpy. Don't attack Kitty. It's okay. It's not Kitty. Plus, they're attacking other people. We have to stop them. Critter speech. Just you wait. It doesn't take much before the critters flee shrieking. Even without understanding their language and with parts of it reduced to incomprehensible noise, their movements convey their fury just fine. Huh? Who that? Oh.
Thank you for lending us a hand.
Oh! No way! No! That's so mean! No! Don't do this! No! Not his dead sister! No!
You again.
Oh. As he approaches the trapped survivor, Engima's eyes fall on a figure before him. Oh! Oh! No! A simulation of someone he knew better than anyone, built from Greta Hoffman's memory data. No! Oh!
I should have known. This is the only way to the tower.
Oh, that's mean. Making him see her. Oh, jeez. Ugh. He mutters under his breath and takes a step forward. It's a waste of time. None of this is real. Just an absurd coincidence generated by the toy box's logic.
I saw you on my previous expeditions.
Oh, you're from the outside. This world is constantly resetting, so I'm afraid I cannot recall our previous encounters.
At least they're self-aware. But
The last time I saw you, you were also on your way to explore the depths of the toy box.
oh, this is harsh. I don't know how I would feel if I was him, seeing the person, seeing your loved one, your dead loved one's memory. Like, how do you even explain this? Like, simulated persona in this little experimental box. Like, God, I don't know. I guess it's like, oh, it's nice to see them, but at the same time, deep down, you know it's not real, and it hurts.
Is
It's
that
harsh.
the case this time as well? I built a tower there, in the depths, but nothing has changed. I'm no closer to finding out how to stop the storm in here. Listen to me. This is all a simulation, designed to help us find a solution to the storm.
Oh.
No matter what you do, everything will eventually reset to its original state. Nothing will change. You don't have to waste your time like this. You've already made this journey before, and it is difficult and meaningless.
Hoffman studies Engima calmly. He's standing right in front of her, blocking the road ahead.
I appreciate your concern. It appears this isn't the first time you've observed our actions, and I'm glad I was able to help you come to your conclusions. However, everything you've said pertains to your business as an outsider. From your point of view, perhaps your claims are correct. But I'll only know if your advice is meaningful to me once I get there myself.
Yeah.
And I see that tower with my own eyes. In any case, I won't be the last to visit it. Perhaps whatever I leave behind will help those who come after. Like I've helped you.
Aww.
Besides, if you've already concluded that this is meaningless, why did you return?
Leaving the question to hang in the air, Hoffman brushes past Engima and follows the road behind him. Engima doesn't move. The timer ticks on, converting precious time into numbers. A moment later, he sets off down the same road. Aww. Damn. It's harsh. Is the toy box thing the pre-storm protocol? Like game mode? Hoffman family home. Oh shit!
heading out.
Flashback.
You can heat up the leftovers in the fridge for lunch. Did you hear that, Adler?
What's the appeal of the mountaineering club anyway? At this point, even the neighbors are saying, looking for Greta? She's probably gone mountain climbing.
Oh, young Adler sounds
Or rowing.
cute. Or rowing. The young woman at the door has already laced up her shoes. She stamps her feet on the mat. She shoulders her hiking pack and glances back at her brother as she rises.
Would you like to come?
Oh, young Greta's so cute. She's so pretty.
Last time you joined me on the Covender climb, before we'd even made it back, you said you'd never participate in any weekend sports events ever again.
What a weak nerd. All he does is read books and do research. He doesn't like touching grass.
Chess, swimming, or doing those math problems you love? They're all worthy pastimes. There's no need to follow me.
I only came here to get a glass of water.
Aww, young Adler. So cute.
Sure. By the way, I need your help with something.
Greta tosses him a set of keys. He catches them, his eyes never leaving the crossword in his newspaper.
What are you poring over now? Planning to lock up Papa's cigarette cabinet behind a code again?
That was just a visionaire cipher. A beginner's puzzle.
Anyway, if you have the time, could you mow the lawn in the back garden? It would make Mama and Papa happy.
He has to actually cut grass.
And you know, I've never asked, what's got you so dead set on Laplace?
Aww.
There are plenty of outstanding research facilities to choose from. Why them?
Because I believe we share the same ideas.
The seriousness in his tone makes her pause. Her hand lingers over the doorknob.
There must be a theory that unifies everything in the universe.
Ah.
Because every puzzle has a solution. The world is like a crossword. If you follow the clues, you'll arrive at an answer.
Damn.
The only answer. An established
He's been
theory.
like holding on to this theory since like forever.
It's simple, clear, rational. Codes simply rearrange symbols according to a set of rules. Identify these rules, and you can decipher it.
I don't think
If
real
we
life
don't have an
actually works
answer,
like that.
Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but rather that we haven't discovered it yet.
Oh, humans. Always trying to find out the answer to the universe. Sometimes there's just simply no answer.
I've attended lectures at Laplace. Their researchers firmly believe they can discover the truth. It's utter conceit, but that's the way it should be.
Wow. Greta nods and opens the door with a smile. My little nerdy brother. Aww.
I see. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll receive an invitation from them soon enough. I've asked around. They all said age is no matter, nor whether or not you are an arcanist. Laplace opens its doors to geniuses. That's the only requirement. Won't be any trouble for you, Bruderherz.
Aww, dear brother. Why? Why they do that? What the fuck? This chapter really messing with our emotions. God damn it. Oh. He crouches and sets the flowers down before the headstone. They join other bouquets. White chrysanthemums now spill over the edge of the stone and onto the grass.
Many people remember you. Even Musée 3's toy box has a chunk of data, still diligently simulating your stubbornness. But I'm sure you don't want to hear me prattle on about the past.
Whether to convince himself or to push something away, Engima searches his cluttered thoughts for something else to say.
The tower in the toy box. The Tower of Babel we used to solve the language disorder. It isn't the final solution. Yes, People are able to use verbal communication to understand each other again. Unprecedented, I know. But this has come at a cost. The piece's cognitive processes have all unified under the same model. Unanimous agreement, unanimous objection. Can this even be considered communication?
He's been staring at the engraved letters for so long that they've started to look strange. It's like this is all some sort of dream. Aww.
Ulrich and I each set off on our own expeditions. But in the end, we both decided to destroy the tower and take its core. So, now we have a new problem to solve. The core has a combination lock.
Really?
And I can't make heads or tails of it.
I thought they created the tower, though. The headstone offers only silence, though that doesn't stop Engima from working out what Greta's response may have been. I mean, this is a common response, though, like talking to, you know, your loved dead one out loud, even though you know they'll not answer back.
I know. You wouldn't understand. This is supposed to be my specialty. Finding clues, cracking codes. All it takes for me is time. But my mind's gone rusty. Even my own thoughts have become unreliable.
I don't know. Grief will do that to you, though, honestly. Like, mess up your brain, mess up your memories, mess up your thoughts.
I haven't done any research of my own in a long time. Oh no. Just pointless meetings and endless paperwork.
Welcome to being acting director.
Trivial, inconsequential matters have absorbed my every waking moment.
Yeah.
Grinding the old gears in my head to a halt. I can almost hear them creaking when I try to get them turning again. Perhaps I've lost the talent I once had.
No. It's still there. It's just your spark is just out right now. Hopefully you can get it back again. He nods with a bitter smile.
Maybe one day soon, I'll be using one of X's inventions. Even his simplest robots couldn't do any worse than me.
The white chrysanthemums whisper in the drifting wind, and as he falls silent, the world's sounds close in around him.
Oh, Mr. Enigma.
Oh, Marcus.
You're here too.
He turns towards the voice. Greta's mentee stands behind him, arms full of documents and flowers.
I have a meeting with the Foundation. This was on the way. You're here to see her again?
Yes, I've brought some new manuscripts for her to see.
Aww.
These manuscripts, I'm going to submit them to the Daydream Post. But I'm not sure whether I'll be rejected again. I used a different recording technique this time, based on the feedback Madame Hoffman gave me once.
She's showing her. Oh.
So, I wanted to show them to her before I got an answer from the magazine. I hope she can see that I've finally figured out what to do with my limitless reading.
Oh, Marcus.
Instead of focusing on how much I can read, I've decided to focus on the specific truths I can glean from them. To record the story of the storm.
Engima steps aside. Marcus lays the flowers on top of the documents and sets them both before the headstone.
Without betraying my own principles or Madame Hoffman's teachings, I've managed to find a recording technique that can realize my dream. Of course, it's definitely lacking in a lot of ways.
Marcus manages to say what she means, though not without stumbling over herself. She doesn't know Engima well. Greta was the lone thread that connected them.
Actually, Mr. Enigma, I never thought you'd come here. Oh, I don't mean that as a criticism. I only mean I understand how you were feeling. But I suppose now you're here, you found an answer to that question?
Marcus chooses her words with care.
Not yet. But staying like this isn't going to help me think either.
Well, reading takes time. And so does seeking proof.
Perhaps. You probably have a lot to say to her. I'll get out of your way.
Engima reaches into his pocket and feels the cold metal tube in his palm. He rummages in the other.
What's wrong, Mr. Enigma?
Nothing. Here.
Marcus opens her hands. Engima drops something into them and turns to leave. Aww, candies! She looks down. She knows these candies well. Similar ones could always be found in her mentor's pockets. Aww! The sharp, cold scent makes her blink. No.
Oh. Vince.
Oh, she's gonna cry. It reminds me of Greta. Oh. So sad. Their tense, fruitless meeting finally ends. Engima stands in the busy hall adrift. Staff members rush past without noticing him, arms full of files, each load heavier than the last.
Talk about using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. What a meaningless waste of resources.
The communicator rings just in time, cutting off his lingering contempt for the meeting he'd suffered through just half an hour ago.
Adler, if you aren't dealing with anything urgent, please return to the Place as soon as possible.
What happened?
We've made some new discoveries regarding the tower's core. It changes when observed. We need to come up with a new plan.
Okay. Interesting. Writing a book is sometimes akin to having a conversation with yourself. After that, the storm brought the world to the 1990s. Misi Soul readily accepted treatment. Oh, is this like what's happened? Ms. Kakania has been traveling the world, striving to change it. She quickly adapted to the new era and read many books. I also gave her plenty of recommendations. It is worth noting that after the Vienna incident, Miss Semmelweis became a vampire. Oh, okay. This came as a massive surprise to everyone, but it also fascinated me, like reaching the payoff for a story's foreshadowing. After making many sincere requests, I got permission to read the beginning of her story. It is a complex tale, one that leaves you pondering incessantly about how it ends. However, if I were to retell the whole story here, this book would end up 3 times thicker. I would like to thank my mentor, Madame Hoffman, for showing me how to keep things concise in situations like this. The world has traveled to 1920, but the war has not ended. It all feels like a continuation of that chaotic day. I heard Miss Kakania was dejected the whole day, but she quickly returned to her mission from the field agent administration. Even after crossing 2 eras, her tenacious spirit has not dampened at all. It seems that spirit has affected me too. I find myself constantly thinking about what I can do. Thus, I have decided to write this book to organize my thoughts, in the hopes that I will find a conclusion before the final draft. The more eccentrics there are, the more guides there are. Beginner's Guide to Ciphers, Veganeer Edition. To prevent Laplace employees from falling victim to pranks from colleagues and to avoid research delays from being unable to break codes, we're distributing this Beginner's Guide to Ciphers, Veganeer Edition. The Veganeer cipher can be seen as an upgrade to the Caesar cipher, turning the simple shift of a single alphabet into shifts across multiple alphabets to increase complexity. For more on the Caesar cipher, see the Caesar cipher edition. The main difference between the Veganeer and Caesar ciphers is that in the Veganeer cipher, the relationship between the ciphered text and plain text letters isn't 1-to-1. Making the key harder to figure out. However, since it still follows patterns, you can still find repeating ciphertext segments. By using high-frequency words and common language, you can guess the plain text for specific segments of ciphertext. Deduce the key length from the spacing between repeats and analyze the key. However, if you don't have much text, this can be difficult. In these situations, you should use other methods to guess the key. The personality, past, and writing habits of the person who made the code are important clues. Here's a list of people at Laplace who are very likely to play pranks with ciphers. Adler, Ulrich, X, Richard, Dawkins, Victor. If you encounter a prank, consider these suspects first. If you can't crack the code, confront the suspects directly and ask them to stop the prank. If a suspect denies involvement, try to force them to decode it for you. It doesn't matter whether they're really the culprit or not. Oh my god, these people. Oh, jeez.
As you can see, this is the toy box's core.
What? The core is contained within a metallic frame. At its center, something between a cloud of fog and a jellyfish envelops matter and symbols too strange to name.
After running it through some preliminary tests, we discovered its inner contents don't match up with any known arcane material.
Weird.
Our next step would be to record and analyze its center. But there's a problem. The matter and symbols floating in the core seem to change their state every time we observe it.
It's another code to crack. Without warning, the interior shifts again. Two forms slowly emerge from the fog.
Are those gears?
I think it looks more like the black and white grid of a crossword.
Oh shit! And we got a pro here.
Adler, your observation right now, the observation of a cryptographer with very distinct interests and inclinations, has become a new influencing factor on the core.
Oh, it's being influenced by who's around. That's crazy.
I understand. Under these circumstances, analyzing its contents is pointless.
Precisely. But the problems don't stop there.
Ulrich gestures towards the toy box on the table.
Within the 3-hour period after the core's removal, the environment in the toy box descended into chaos. Understandably so. The core has an unmeasurable quality. It stood to reason that the same quality extended to the toy box.
Elizabeth and I entered the box to verify this theory. With its stabilizing core gone, the environment in the toy box has also become affected by its observers. In fact, we found the level of chaos is positively correlated to the number of observers.
Observer effect. Changing environment.
Familiar, isn't it? Our current situation seems to share many qualities with artificial somnambulism.
Oh!
Elizabeth has gone to get reinforcements. Right on time.
Just as Pointer had estimated, Elizabeth leads Mesmer Jr. into the meeting room.
Go on. Time's precious.
Elizabeth steps back. Mesmer Jr. approaches the toy box. She leans over, peering down at the small, almost real world inside. A textbook zoo hypothesis.
I'm sorry, but this isn't the same as artificial somnambulism.
After a long pause, she delivers her verdict.
I don't come to this conclusion arbitrarily. I've been paying attention to your experiments on this toy box. Look. In your toy box, there's still a vending machine at the entrance to the Laplace laboratories.
Oh! Thank you for the contribution to my Hanako cosplay. Oh, anonymous. Thank yous, whoever you are.
It's true, but out here, that vending machine was removed 2 days ago.
But didn't everything get reset? So,
Artificial somnambulism creates images based on subconscious memory. It's blurry and malleable. Even with our guidance, memories can still lie to you.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's why we use it primarily for psychotherapy, not simulations for experiments. It's likely this toy box is operating on a set formula based on the environmental conditions that were initially loaded, making it unable to generate things not included in its original dataset. Although your observations have turned into a chaotic mess for the time being, it has no inherent ability to change to reflect the real world. That is to say, the data in the toy box is from a static point in the past.
That's crazy.
If you don't update it, the vending machine will stay.
Whoa.
It's this lag in data that gives it stability.
That's wild.
That's the best I can offer.
No, your conclusion was very valuable. So it's clear, if we want to progress, there's only one way left. Return the core to the tower and let the toy box restabilize. Then reset it to stop this entropy and return it to its original state.
That makes sense.
You mean we regenerate the outer layer of the core to create a combination lock that can easily be analyzed?
Correct. Considering the chaos in the toy box, this mission should fall to you and Ulrich.
Oh shit. Okay. Adler and Ulrich and to work
You two
together.
are the most familiar with its environment.
Ulrich and these two perform any interaction to continue. What is this? Oh my god. The all too familiar field of grass appears once more.
Why is our starting point always set here?
It seems the toy box is more stable
They
than
get
we
to
expected.
play the game together. Look at the
The
boyfriends.
topography hasn't changed at all, although we have lost line of sight to the tower.
They get to spend some nice quality time together. Ulrich looks to the horizon. The tower's spire, once faintly visible, is now swallowed by heavy
Don't
clouds.
worry. We've already located the tower.
Through the device, Hisabith's slightly distorted voice brings them their second piece of good news.
Although there have been some slight changes, it still remains northeast of where you are. Just go ahead. We'll sync with your current position and route.
Oh, but can we assume that syncing our data out here won't trigger the observer effect?
Let's go.
Confirming that the core is safe inside the container, he shoulders the weight.
Please record the time intervals between the toy box's environmental changes.
Data's already been synced.
The two researchers wordlessly move northeast. It seems they have both tactically chosen silence as their safest option. Oh my god, they're giving each other the silence treatment. For a while, the communicator is the only thing making any sound.
Enigma, Ulrich. The data is starting to fluctuate.
Oh,
The
jeez.
observer effect will most likely begin manifesting soon. Prepare yourselves.
Uh-oh. They halt. A bubble-like beer drifts across the plain.
Oh, this is like a development on the Rorschach test.
Oh, what the fuck?
See what schemes might appear.
This is weird. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Huh.
How did we end up here?
In the blink of an eye, the plane is gone, and they find themselves at the edge of a lake.
Environmental changes took 15 minutes this time. No change in the direction of the tower. Sure looks like a nice fishing spot you've ended up in.
As if we didn't have enough problems. A lake? What? Do we have to row a boat now?
I have no particular fondness for natural environments. I think this one's on you, Adler.
Good to see you finally grasp the most important skill of social interaction. Shifting blame.
Oh my god, these two! Get a
The
robe.
last time I visited a lake was before I joined Laplace. Admit it, Ulrich. You're curious about them.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Eh. Their argument is cut short, like a television switched off. They are plunged into complete darkness.
Becoming more volatile.
What
the?
the?
toy box is losing control.
Why?
At least the communicator's still working.
Oh, jeez. Engima feels around inside his backpack and pulls out the core. It's that small? He just shoves it into his backpack? It has warped violently inside its frame, looking nothing like it did before.
Which direction is the tower?
It's moved. Current position unclear.
Oh, come
There's
on.
no easy way ahead for now. So we'll make a temporary stop here. Check the position again after the next cycle of environmental changes.
Wait, Adler.
Hmm? The darkness has sharpened their hearing. There's a rustling closing in from all sides. Oh god.
Looks like we'll have to deal with this first.
We're surrounded. It's okay, boyfriends. Let's go.
Let the overture begin.
Ew, what the? Oh, jeez. No, 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 no.
What odd cipher devices? I suggest we observe how they move first.
No, our time is limited. We should take a page from Medicine Pocket's book and take them apart.
Breaking time. Okay, I want to channel buff. I guess attack.
Computation check.
The perfect solution.
So obvious.
The light that illuminates all.
Oh, she's so strong.
Inherent defect captured.
My poor Enigma's so weak. Oh, jeez. Really? Explode? Wait, what are they attacking?
Another perfect.
That's so weird. They kept attacking you. There was no enemy. Okay.
You two all right? We've got the data.
Yeah.
The tower's new location, it's extremely close to your position. Wait, that's not right. It's on your position.
The projector fast forwards again, tossing them into the next frame.
Yes, we're under the tower.
What?
That certainly saved us some effort.
If the toy box's environment is affected by its observer's thoughts, then did we arrive here so quickly because our goals completely aligned with one another?
Salo, a wish granter and psychoanalysis machine all wrapped into one.
Crazy.
This would work wonders for my survey on arcane skills.
Right. Let's get the core into the tower and prepare our next steps.
Just as they reach for the tower door, a shrill cry splits the air. Jesus. A raven swoops down from nowhere, snatching the container in its beak and flying into the distance. Are you kidding me?
Ludwig? Why is he still here?
Who's Ludwig?
Verdammt! X, can you follow Ludwig's trail? He's made off with the core.
Damn.
Not a problem. We've got his arcane fluctuations on record. Just hold for a moment.
The communicator hisses with static. A few seconds later, the answer comes through.
The tracking data's been interrupted. We lost him after about 50 meters of flight. Mr. Ludwig has left. Or more specifically, disappeared.
That's not good.
This is residual data. A system error. It'd be best if you interrupt.
Oh no!
Evacuate as quickly as possible.
Shit. Engima ignores his pleas, which are now reduced to static. Jaw clenched, he pushes hard against the tower door. It doesn't budge. Okay.
All ready. Full restart.
A metal object lies on the ground in a spot he hadn't noticed before.
Ada's badge. She really came all the way here.
Oh no. He reaches for it without thinking.
Researcher Adler.
What?
They've issued the force quit alert. No matter what you see, don't approach it. We have to avoid interfering with the data.
Oh.
But...
Ulrich grabs Enigma by the collar, yanking him off balance. The mystery of the badge goes unsolved. Their bodies begin to disintegrate into the pixels. Oh. Finally, he is pulled from the space. The tower collapses into a cone of light and disappears. Oh, jeez. Huh. Well, that's weird.
Going mountain climbing again? Where are you heading this time? Watzmann? Nebelhorn?
Spain, actually. To the tallest peak in the Pyrenees, Aneto.
You just finished a field mission. Shouldn't you take more than a day to recover?
I was only helping them establish an organizational system for the Arcanist database in Morocco. And I got plenty of sleep on the plane.
She's a busybody.
What about you? Another late night of research by the looks of it? I've heard the people at Laplace are night owls too. You should fit right in with their
Aw.
schedule.
The all-nighter has left Adler looking a little worn, but his eyes are as bright as ever.
A genius's best thoughts always come at night. An overly poetic sentiment, to be sure. But I see it as a rational conclusion based on experience.
That's so funny. I'm gonna try to do the entire event in a single stream, but I'll have to see. I don't know if I can. We'll see. Greta shrugs. She has no intention of nagging him about it the way their parents do.
Remember,
I know, mow the lawn.
Still hasn't done it. Noticing the silence, Greta slows her hand on the door again. Aw.
you look like you still have something to say.
This month, it is setting up an Arcanist registry. Last month, it was mediating an Arcanist dispute, cleaning up after the Foundation's mess. I don't think we need more examples. Greta, you're working like Mama sweeping the damn dust behind the door. She sweeps and sweeps, day after day, year after year, to abate a problem that could be solved by simply closing the window.
Wow.
I know you aren't happy with always having to pick up after her in secret, but you shouldn't let Mama know that. But tell me, Bruderherz, do you think we should close the window forever?
No, what I meant was...
Greta waves her hand.
I never did properly tell you why I joined the Foundation. You're right, field investigator work is as you say, but there are complicated procedures to follow. The actual situations are so simple, it hardly takes a genius to figure them out.
Huh.
Most of the difficulty comes from dealing with officials. It's entirely up to them whether they drop the red tape and empty rhetoric or raise their walls higher.
Ugh, what a waste of time and effort.
And from a utilitarian standpoint, it's not a rational choice. After all, the promotion prospects are very limited.
Yeah, I figured the event will be over by the next stream. If I don't finish it today, I might finish it tomorrow. Because I have some time in the evening tomorrow, so I might just do a short stream to finish up the event.
Then why do you insist on doing it?
The stubborn confusion in his voice means this won't be a brief chat. She glances at the clock on the wall, hesitates, then shifts the weight of her backpack.
Adler, have you heard of Mount Godwin Austen? They call it K2.
Eh?
The second highest mountain, after Mount Everest.
That's right. I like the name K2. Just a letter and a number. It's direct, bare, concise, unembellished. It perfectly captures the image of a brutal peak. That mountain has a higher death rate among climbers than that of the world's highest peak.
Really?
Once you choose to climb it, you've already put your life in the harsh hands of nature. Even among mountaineering clubs, amidst the praise for your determination, I trust the majority of people would still exclaim, "Do you have a death wish?"
Don't tell me she's gonna go climb it.
I don't follow.
The view from the peak of K2, it's different from yours, from the University of Göttingen, or from any other place in the world. That's what those people with a death wish are trying to obtain. Of course, most Foundation field investigators don't face such extreme conditions. I don't understand Arcanum. I don't understand the Arcanists it creates either. But these things are deeply rooted in our world. The Foundation is a great fulcrum, a window, a place to observe, and to participate. Even if I wanted to, there's no avoiding dealing with all kinds of Arcanists and Arcanum. They hide, tucked away among the many interwoven branches of bureaucracy. This is a view gained only by joining the Foundation. Each Arcanist becomes a new case study, because no matter how bizarre the phenomenon, once it is systematically documented and analyzed, it always falls into a chain of logic.
This is why she wanted to join. Just she likes
Adler,
observing.
Why are you looking for a unified theory?
To make the world concise, summarizable. It must be noble and reliable to be suitable for life.
Yeah, life ain't that cut and
can also
dry.
have such a theory? Something that can integrate all this disordered, chaotic fragmentation and allow Arcanists and Arcanum to find a place among rationality? I believe that's what I'm doing now. I see these endless missions as brute force exhaustive research, like foolishly trying to count every grain of sand on a beach. Once complete, it will give a full view of both humans and arcanists, founded in rationality and worthy of trust. You could call it Hoffman idealism. It certainly seems to be in both our blood, Bruderherz.
Aww.
All right. Isn't it by time you left?
Damn. Greta pays no mind to her brother's embarrassed huff. Something else has occurred to her.
I heard Laplace is experimenting on arcane skill fusion these days. They plan to distribute equipment infused with the power of incantations to us investigators.
I'm not going to put my faith in some inexplicable magic weapon.
Dude.
I expected you'd say as much. Then this might be more your speed. It's a Luger pistol, a regular firearm able to be disassembled and reassembled as you see fit.
Oh no, don't give that to him.
A pistol?
I also have one. It's a Foundation-issued pistol for field investigations. I'd say I already have a solid eye for it.
Greta, what kinds of missions are you going on that require guns?
I mean, things could get dangerous.
While extreme circumstances are rare, they are bound to happen eventually. In those cases, it doesn't hurt to have a gun. That goes for both of us.
You never know when you need it, but please don't use it on yourself. She settles her pack on her shoulders. The half-open door swings wide, and the morning sunlight spills over her. She looks ready to dissolve in it.
Greta, wait.
Time waits for no one, Bruderherz. I have to go eventually. For every mountain in the world, there will always be someone who seeks to climb it.
Aww. No! Why? Stop! This is like... No! Oh. This is such a accurate... Honestly, this is such a good representation. Oh god. A door he had once opened. A door that opens only for geniuses. This poor guy. He snaps back to reality. Oh man. He's like crashing out over her death. The stares of his colleagues in the Laplace meeting room bore into him.
You've been out of sorts during our recent meetings, Adler. You should get more sleep.
Dude, he's still grieving. That shit don't leave like for a long time, if ever.
Sleep is a vital function for humans.
Thank you for your considerable insights into human nature. But that's quite enough.
Oh god. He's cranky. He needs sleep. Ulrich, take him to bed. Force him to sleep.
Now to our current situation. We need to figure out our next steps.
The conversation resumes, and the geniuses leave behind the trivial matter of sleep.
Ludwig's reappearance has introduced a serious problem. The core is no longer in our hands. Our crossword puzzle has been torn to shreds, and we have no leads to speak of. Even the most skilled cryptographer can't reverse engineer a key out of thin air.
Seems like an easy fix to me. I say we take apart the toy box. Ludwig and the core are both in there, right?
Jesus.
So take it apart. Let all its elements reset to their original states individually. Then it'll be a breeze to analyze.
Okay.
That's too reckless, researcher Medicine Pocket. Dismantling the toy box might cause significant data loss. Or possibly even destroy the toy box itself. Then we'll be without any research subject at all.
Well, sitting here overthinking everything isn't gonna produce any results either.
Fair enough.
Just reset it. We can continue with our original plan.
Engima cuts in, stopping the argument before it starts.
The toy box remains unstable. If we reset it in its current condition, there's no telling whether we'll return everything to its original state, or just cause even more chaos.
Yeah, you never know until you try.
Ludwig's signal is still near the tower. We'd better come to a decision before he leaves.
No more hesitating. There's no use in waiting. Plus, since the data is restored after each reset of the toy box, we can start by assuming that the mishap with Ludwig has been fixed. We start with a hypothesis. Then we test it.
Well, Guess we'll see how that goes. They're gonna try to reset the toy box. Jeez. Oh my god. This tech is not yet ready to help the world. Preliminary investigation report on the toy box. After the 9th storm, Muse 3 provided the toy box as a tool for simulation experience to help develop a pre-storm emergency protocol that meets LSCC standards while adhering to humanitarian principles. Note, existing solutions all failed to meet LSCC standards. Based on the scientific principles of objective investigation, rational skepticism, pluralistic doubt, and equal debate, response plans for the storm should also be tested in practice. Thus, this is not a useless effort or an excuse to play board games at work. This project, led by researcher Ulrich and supervised by researcher Adler, launched after the 9th storm and has been gradually refined. During this period, a technical fault in the box caused a large-scale language disorder phenomenon, which stabilized after research Adler's intervention, preventing major losses. During the Free Breeze incident, researcher Ulrich used preliminary toy box research results, artificial storm technology, to test the Regulus record, achieving significant results. Afterward, due to busy schedules, development of the pre-storm emergency protocol was temporarily put on hold. After the 10th storm, new anomalies began appearing within the toy box. Researchers Ulrich and Adler disagreed on how to handle the toy box, each submitting separate research reports. These reports are currently being compared and evaluated. Specific details are expected in future publications. Crazy. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. I feel like this is a good stopping point before they start resetting the freaking toy box. Okay, I really wanted to finish this in one go, but apparently that's not gonna happen. So what I'll do, since the event will end before I stream next week, I will finish this up tomorrow then, guys. It'll probably be about the same time. I'll put up the waiting room for the time so you guys know what time it is for y'all. And yeah, hopefully we can finish it tomorrow and get it done. It's really good so far. I'm enjoying it. Like, it's very interesting with the whole pre-storm protocol thing. Unfortunately, I didn't play pre-storm protocol yet, so I don't know like too much, but I feel like they do a good enough context where, like, okay, you know, you kind of understand it, even though you haven't done it. But alright guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys can join me for the rest of this story. If not, you can watch the VOD. I hope you guys have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye!